The Protection Against Domestic Violence Bill was today debated in Parliament, garnering strong contest, particularly on its definition of violence. In the Act, violence is defined as abuse that includes child marriage, female genital mutilation, forced marriage, forced wife inheritance, as well as interference from in-laws. Legislators from both sides of the House strongly contested some of the tenets of the bill, proposing for its review before further debate. Take a look.
This act, violence, means the following. It means the following. Child marriage, I agree with that. Female genital mutilations, already there's a law we have passed in this house that deals with it. Forced marriage, I agree. Forced wife inheritance, I don't know where it happens in the world. In fact, wife inheritance in the African context, it doesn't happen as forced. It takes place in a time and a situation where you need to take care of the kids of your brother. The essence of inheritance in the African context, in African society, is to make sure there's a transition of the deceased's family either way. So there's no forced marriage. There is, Mr. Speaker, you need to protect me because I have the floor.
There are many parts of this country which may have repugnant cultural practices, but they may not be as bad as here. Speaker, I even want to go further and propose that each county needs to come up with its own bill, because what happens in Nyeri men is not what happens in Garissa. It is true, what happens in Nyeri is not what happens in Game. You see, so what we want to do, I cannot pass a law that will go and hurt people of Nyamira County, even if those things don't happen there. So it is important.
We need to identify the good things in the bill. And one of the good things is that this bill protects husbands, it protects wives, children, house helps, it protects relatives who live in that house. This bill recognizes domestic violence as an acceptable thing, as an injustice that seeks intervention and redress. It's a good thing. It recognizes domestic violence as a social problem that requires interventions and deterrent mechanisms.